guys, welcome back to my channel or to the Elizardos. Today we are going to make a strawberry shortcake rose mold. That is right, we are going to keep the rose thing going for right now because roses are for mothers and who doesn't like roses. But for this specific cake, you are going to need whipping cream. I am going to use the Sugar Art Sterling Pearl in Elena and the Diamond Dust in 10 karat gold. I'm going to try to dust it. I'm also going to use red sprinkles. This time I'm going to use a different type of chocolate because the other chocolate was kind of giving me a hard time last time. So we're going to try the white Chocomaker. I got this at Walmart. Strawberries, your little brush, strawberry glaze, and the little vanilla dessert shells. These are the ones that they use for the strawberry shortcakes. Of course, they're gonna go for our chocolate. And our beautiful rose mold. Look at how cute that is. It comes with 2 of them, guys. I'm gonna leave the link down below. They are from Amazon and they're not even that expensive. But these you can bake with. You can do whatever you want with them. Make cupcakes, make little cakes. They're gonna be adorable. But we're gonna go ahead and get started. I'm gonna melt that chocolate and we'll be right back. Right off the bat, guys, when I melted this Chocomaker, it melted way better than the bark, the candy bark or the chocolate bark. This one, I think for that little pack, it was like $2.79 at Walmart. It wasn't even that expensive. And look at that. Look at how smooth it is. I mean, you can literally tell the difference on this one. So we have a winner. We are going to start using the Chocomaker for our moldings and anything that has to do with chocolate. So we're gonna go ahead and pour this. Well, not yet. We're not gonna pour it yet. I'm gonna put some sprinkles inside of the chocolate. They're gonna be red, just ordinary red sprinkles. Oops. And then I'm gonna move it around. I'm kind of going for it to look like it has like spotted maybe. Like that. Like that. That looks pretty. I like the way that looks. And then I'm going to go ahead and pour chocolate in our molding. Since this is a different type of molding, we want to be really, really careful. And you want to make sure that you get all of your little corners and stuff because this molding does have a lot of little curves and stuff, huh?
Creases.
Like, yeah, creases and stuff. So I am going to take the chocolate out. Flip them over right now. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to get parchment paper and I'm going to tip this sucker over just like that. I want to get all the axes out because we are going to need that chocolate to make a back part, kind of like a seal for the cake. And we are going to have to double coat this anyway, so make sure you get all that chocolate out of there. Look at all that extra that was in there. Okay. We're going to go ahead and tap. The reason for the tap is because you want to make sure that it gets all in those little cracks. So tap, 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 tap. Now we're going to go ahead and put it in the fridge and we're going to wait till it hardens. And I'll tell you how many minutes that took. While we're waiting for our chocolate to harden, I'm going to go ahead and start getting these little cakes and I'm just going to piece them up. Just like that, because they're going to go inside of the mold. So you want to crumble it like this because it's going to go inside of the, again, we're going to sponge it in there. It's real spongy. Now we're going to go ahead and cut our strawberries. I already washed them. Cut the little tail off. And then I'm going to cut them as thin as I possibly can. I already took the chocolate out of the refrigerator. It took about maybe like 3 to 4 minutes. I'm gonna go ahead and second coat it now. You want to make sure that you get all your little, like, really good at the edges, because this is where it breaks when you're taking your moldings out. And now we're going to pop them back in the fridge. So the second batch of the coating is already done. It's already hardened. So now we're going to start filling. So we're going to put some cake. I'm going to kind of push it down. You can see, right, Leah?
Yes, I can see you pushing it down.
Okay, I'm going to push it down. And then I'm gonna do that to all of them. Maybe I put too much. This cake is really, really spongy, guys. So when you're pushing down, it might give you a little hard time. Might be popping back up. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put some strawberries right on top of it. Just 2, just like that. This is why you want them thin. Oh, and I forgot. We're leaving them in the mold so we can finish them off in there. We're going to put our glaze on it. I'm just going to kind of put a little bit, just like that. We don't want it too glazy. And then I'm going to get my knife and I'm going to kind of smooth that glaze all over. Just be very careful. You don't want to break your chocolate. We're going to try to put whipped cream on it because remember guys, we still need to seal this down. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a very thin layer, very small amount, and then make it thin. They look cute just like that.
Yeah, they do.
And I'm going to kind of move it around. Now we're gonna go ahead and seal it with the chocolate. We're just gonna put it right on top. And then move it around. Now we're gonna pop them back into the fridge so they can harden. We let them sit in the fridge, the fridge for about 10 minutes. Now they're hard. Now we're gonna pop them out. Moment of truth. Dun 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 dun. Oh look.
Oh, that looks cute. It's right here.
That is so cute.
That is cute.
Man, they pop out really easy out of this mold.
I know. You think it's because the other ones you use are like silicone or whatever? They're like more smooth. They don't have like, because these have like some type of shiny thing on it.
I don't know. But look at that.
They did come out.
They just popped right out. So now I'm gonna get a potato peeler and I'm gonna kind of go around the edges. See how easy that is to fix it so it can look beautiful.
Pretty.
We're only using the edge of the potato peeler. Oh, it's making a mess. Now we're gonna clean our mess. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get the Sugar Art Sterling Pearl Elena, and I'm gonna go ahead and kind of just dust it on the rose. I'm gonna see how that looks. Look at that. Look at how pretty that looks. It's like a two-tone color. That's so pretty. I'm gonna do a couple more of this. I'm gonna do 3 of the Elena. Now we're gonna go ahead and do the diamond dust and the 10 karat gold. This was by accident, guys, but look at the way that pink and that gold go together. That wasn't supposed to happen, but the brush still had pink on it. So now I'm gonna try to attempt to do all those like that. Just kind of dust the little edges. And this is edible, guys. You can eat this. It's FDA approved. Look at the way that looks. Now we're done. We're gonna go ahead and close these up. Okay guys, so there you have it. Aren't they so pretty? Look at the way they look. Look at that. It has everything in it. Look at that.
It's gooey.
It's very, very delicious. We already finished. This is the way they turned out, and I think they came out so beautiful. These roses are to die for. They're gorgeous. With that being said, we really hope you liked this video. Please don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to hit the little bell notification so you guys can get notified whenever we release a new video. And we'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.